Hey y'all, and welcome back to HealthyEaty. Today, we're going to dive into a way of eating that's been creating quite a buzz: intermittent fasting. It's not about starving yourself, it's more like a schedule for your meals, and it might just be the ticket to a healthier you. We're going to clear up all the confusion, explore the different ways to do it, and uncover the potential benefits. Whether you're looking to lose a little weight, feel more energized, or just curious about this trendy way of eating, we've got you covered. So grab yourself a glass of sweet tea, get comfy, and let's get started. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is intermittent fasting? Well, it's not really a diet in the traditional sense. Instead of telling you what to eat, it focuses on when to eat. Basically, it's all about switching between periods of eating and fasting. Sounds simple enough, right? And the truth is, it can be. We'll dive deeper into those in a bit, but the main idea is to give your body a break from constant digestion. This break can allow your body to tap into its energy stores, potentially leading to some pretty impressive health benefits. You see, our ancestors didn't have access to supermarkets or fast food joints on every corner. They went through periods of feast and famine, depending on what they could hunt or gather. Intermittent fasting, in a way, mimics those natural eating patterns of our forefathers. By taking a page from their book, we're essentially tapping into our body's innate ability to function optimally, even when we're not constantly snacking. Now, let's talk about some of the most popular ways folks are doing intermittent fasting these days. First up, we've got the 16-8 method, sometimes called the Lean Gains Protocol. You fast for 16 hours each day, and then have an 8-hour window where you can eat your meals. For example, you might skip breakfast and have your first meal at noon, then eat dinner by 8 p.m. From 8 p.m. to noon the next day, you'd be fasting. Water, black coffee, and unsweetened tea are all fair game. Next, we have the 5-2 diet. This approach involves eating normally for 5 days a week and then significantly reducing your calories on 2 non-consecutive days. On those 2 fasting days, you'd typically aim for around 500 to 600 calories. This method can be a good option for folks who like the idea of having more flexibility throughout the week. Just remember, it's important to make sure you're still getting all the nutrients your body needs, even on those restricted days. 12. Now, if you're up for more of a challenge, there's the Eat Stop Eat method. This one involves a full 24-hour fast once or twice a week. That means you'd choose 1 or 2 days and essentially not eat anything from dinner one day to dinner the next. It might sound intense, but many folks find that it's surprisingly manageable. Just be sure to listen to your body and make sure you're staying hydrated. Then there's alternate day fasting. As the name suggests, this method involves switching between days of regular eating. Finally, we have time-restricted eating, which is kinda like the 16-8 method's customizable cousin. With this approach, you limit your daily eating to a specific time window, but you get to decide how long that window is. Some folks might stick to a 12-hour eating window, while others might prefer a shorter window, like 8 hours or even 6 hours. The key here is to find what works best for your body and your schedule. It's all about finding a rhythm that allows you to reap the benefits of intermittent fasting without feeling deprived. There's no right or wrong way to do it, and the best method for you will depend on your individual needs and preferences. Now, y'all might be wondering what in the world happens inside your body when you start intermittent fasting. Well, it's actually pretty fascinating. Think of it like this. When you're constantly eating, your body gets used to running on the fuel you're providing throughout the day. But when you introduce fasting periods, your body has to shift gears, so to speak. This shift triggers a whole cascade of physiological changes that can have some pretty profound effects on your health. One of the first things that happen is your insulin levels start to drop. When insulin levels are high, your body is in storage mode, tucking away those extra calories as fat. But when you fast and insulin levels go down, your body gets the signal that it's time to start burning stored fat for fuel. This is one of the reasons why intermittent fasting can be so effective for weight loss. As insulin goes down, another hormone starts to rise, human growth hormone, or HGH. HGH is a real powerhouse when it comes to boosting your metabolism and helping your body burn fat more efficiently. 5. But that's not all, folks. Intermittent fasting also triggers a process called autophagy. Now, autophagy is like a cellular cleanup crew. It's your body's way of getting rid of old, damaged cells and making way for new, healthy ones. This process of autophagy is thought to play a role in protecting against a whole range of diseases, from cancer to Alzheimer's. Some studies suggest that intermittent fasting can even influence our genes in ways that promote longevity. Now let's talk about some of the specific health benefits that folks often experience when they start intermittent fasting. First and foremost, weight loss. By limiting the time you spend eating, you're naturally reducing your overall calorie intake, which can lead to shedding those extra pounds. But it's not just about the number on the scale. Lower insulin levels combined with increased HGH create a prime environment for your body to tap into those stubborn fat stores and use them for fuel. Intermittent fasting has been shown to be particularly effective at reducing visceral fat, the dangerous kind that accumulates around your organs and increases your risk of chronic diseases. 7. Beyond weight management, intermittent fasting can work wonders for your cardiovascular system. Studies have shown that it can help lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol levels, and reduce triglycerides, all major risk factors for heart disease. Intermittent fasting can be a game changer when it comes to blood sugar control. This improved insulin sensitivity means your cells can use glucose more efficiently, leading to more stable blood sugar levels throughout the day. And for folks with type 2 diabetes, this can mean better management of their condition and potentially even reducing their reliance on medication. Now let's talk about the brain. It's no secret that our brains thrive on a steady supply of nutrients. But did you know that intermittent fasting can actually boost brain power? Studies have linked intermittent fasting to improvements in cognitive function, memory, and even mood. Some researchers believe that the increase in BDNF, or brain-derived neurotrophic factor, during fasting periods may play a role in these brain-boosting benefits. BDNF is like fertilizer for your brain cells, helping them grow, connect, and stay healthy. And as if that weren't enough, intermittent fasting has also been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body, including the brain. By reducing inflammation, intermittent fasting may help protect your brain and lower your risk of these debilitating conditions. Now, y'all, while intermittent fasting can be mighty beneficial for a lot of folks, it ain't for everybody. Just like any health practice, it's important to know when to tread carefully or maybe steer clear altogether. For starters, if you're pregnant or nursing, intermittent fasting is best left off the menu. Your body needs a steady supply of nutrients during these special times to support the growth and development of your little one. And speaking of growing, if you're still a growing youngster yourself, intermittent fasting ain't recommended. Kids and teenagers need plenty of calories and nutrients to fuel their development, and restricting food intake too much could interfere with that. And if you've got any concerns, please reach out to a healthcare professional for guidance. Now, even if you're generally healthy, there are times when your body might not be too keen on fasting. Listen up for any red flags. If you start experiencing extreme fatigue, dizziness, faintness, or any other unusual symptoms, it's best to break your fast and consult with your doctor. And if you have any underlying health conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or kidney problems, it's crucial to talk to your doctor before starting intermittent fasting. They can help you determine if it's safe for you and advise you on how to adjust your medication or monitor your condition appropriately. It's all about listening to your body and finding what feels right for you. Now, I can't stress this enough. Before making any major changes to your diet or lifestyle, especially something like intermittent fasting, it's always a good idea to have a chat with your doctor. They know your medical history best and can help you weigh the potential risks and benefits based on your individual circumstances. They can also help you come up with a safe and effective plan that aligns with your overall health goals. Think of your doctor as your partner in health, there to guide you and provide support along the way. Start slowly, maybe by gradually shortening your eating window or trying a shorter fasting period first. And as always, stay hydrated, listen to your body, and don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider if you have any questions or concerns along the way. All right, y'all, so you've gotten the green light from your doctor, and you're ready to embark on your intermittent fasting journey. Where do you even begin? Well, the first step is to choose a method that suits your lifestyle and preferences. We talked about a whole bunch of different approaches earlier, from the 16-8 method to the 5-2 diet to Eat, Stop, Eat. Take some time to research and figure out which one resonates with you the most. Once you've got a method in mind, it's time to ease into it gradually. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to changing your body's natural rhythms. Now, one of the biggest challenges folks often face with intermittent fasting is navigating social situations that revolve around food. Whether it's a family dinner, a night out with friends, or a holiday celebration, it's easy to feel like you're missing out when everyone else is indulging. But fear not, y'all. There are ways to stay on track without feeling like a party pooper. Communication is key. Let your loved ones know that you're trying out intermittent fasting and explain how it works. Most people are understanding and supportive once they know what's up. And if you're worried about temptation, try planning your eating window around social events whenever possible. That way you can enjoy a delicious meal with everyone else without breaking your fast. Remember, intermittent fasting is about finding a sustainable balance, not about depriving yourself. Now, speaking of sustainability, the key to making intermittent fasting a long-term lifestyle change is to make it enjoyable and something you can stick with. And that starts with nourishing your body with delicious, nutrient-rich foods during your eating windows. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods will not only provide you with the energy you need to power through your fasting periods, but they'll also help keep you feeling full and satisfied. And don't forget about hydration. Drinking plenty of water, unsweetened tea, or black coffee throughout the day can help curb cravings and keep your energy levels up. Be patient with yourself, listen to your body, and don't be afraid to experiment a little to find what works best for you. Well, y'all, there you have it. We've covered a whole heap of information about intermittent fasting, from the ins and outs of different methods to the potential health benefits to tips for making it a sustainable part of your life. As we've learned, intermittent fasting is more than just a fad diet. It's a way of eating that aligns with our body's natural rhythms and has the potential to transform our health from the inside out. By giving our bodies a break from constant digestion, we're essentially flipping a switch that unlocks a whole cascade of beneficial processes, from fat burning and cellular repair to improved blood sugar control and enhanced brain function. And the best part? Intermittent fasting is incredibly flexible and customizable, making it accessible to people from all walks of life. Whether you're looking to shed a few pounds, boost your energy levels, or simply improve your overall health, intermittent fasting just might be the tool you need to achieve your goals. Now remember, y'all, every journey begins with a single step. If you're feeling inspired to give intermittent fasting a try, I encourage you to do your research, talk to your doctor, and most importantly, listen to your body. Start slowly, experiment with different methods, and find what feels right for you. And don't get discouraged if you stumble along the way. Every day is a new opportunity to make healthy choices and prioritize your well-being. Remember, you're capable of incredible things, and with the right tools and support, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So go on out there and embrace the power of intermittent fasting. I have a feeling you're going to do something amazing. And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the world of intermittent fasting. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future episodes of HealthyEaty. Until next time, y'all stay healthy, stay happy, and keep on shining.